Hey y'all, I am here with Mimi at Mimi's Worm Farm. She's making some exciting changes and she's here today to show you a little bit.
Awesome. Thank you for that. So we are in the process of taking down all of our breeder bins that we had put up. It was just too much for two people. So we're taking that down and we are building new worm bins. And if you'll follow me, I'll show you what we're doing and I'll show you how we're gonna get to that. Because we've got one that's already finished. And I really like this because of the height and the depth, because I can touch all the way to the bottom, almost to the other side. It's really perfect for my height. And we've already got this one set up with worms. And the worms are doing fine. Now we're using cedar wood along with just some pine. We know that at some point we might have to do some replacing, but I had all this wood, I just couldn't see wasting it, so we're gonna go ahead and use what we got. And the worms seem to be doing fine in it. There's been no problems with die off or anything like that. And then we start out, well, like where this is, we're starting, we took all these panels out from in here. Now we will have one breeder bin at the end of each one of these sections of these beds. There's going to be 3 beds. They're 8 foot by almost 4 foot, but not quite 4 foot. And there'll be 3 of them in here. So all we've got left to do down this way is take down a couple more in the middle and then reposition them. Then we come back in and we build our box. And the box is just 2 2x4s on the outer side, which will then be filled in with 2 1x6s. We have a middle board here for bracing of the middle so that the weight, it can withstand the weight. And then we put these purlins in on the sides so that we have something to connect our sides to. So when this is done, we'll take these boards, and when we get that other piece in there, that board will fit like that. And that'll make our ends. And these are fencing pickets, as they call it. They're 6 foot long, and I have no waste by using these, because the part that goes across from here to here is like 43 inches, and then the piece that's left over, we cut that into 14 and a half, and it's the perfect height that we need. So we have 0 waste on any of our boards. We'll only have to cut a few of the 2x4s to make the purlins out of, but everything else will be 0 waste. So we are getting started on this. Hopefully, I'm actually hiring a contractor to come in and help me. Lane's helping me. We're all going to work together to get this all set up as quickly as possible. When all is said and done, we'll have a total of 103 of these beds, which should produce us about 2,500 pounds of worms every 3 to 4 months. So we should be to the point that, you know, whatever size order you need, we should be able to fulfill without going out of stock at any time. So we're slowly progressing. As you all know, when you start a worm business, you have a lot of evolving to do. Nothing stays the same. And we really like the fabric beds. We like the Bagsters. There were just things like the bending over that was really to the point. I mean, I'm almost 60 years old. I'll be 59 come Saturday. And my back just can't withstand the bending over anymore. And I really wanted to get this to the point that we could really handle this without having to have guys, or, you know, I could still do it up until I'm an old lady, although I'm feeling old. We've got our trommel now set up more automated. I'll have that video out pretty soon. I've got it done. I just need to get it posted. so y'all can see the changes that we've made there. And then I think you guys will be very impressed with the way this is going to go. And I do see a big difference in the worms too, though. It's the other thing I was going to tell you is we're going to be able to come off our overhead water and come down, and these will be set on automation. They'll have risers that come down over each bed and come on at a certain time, go off, and we won't have to water anymore either. So that will take about 3 hours of our time a day that we get back to do other things. So that is a very big major improvement for us. So y'all keep your fingers crossed, do a little praying that we can get this done as quickly as possible and really be set for next year. So look forward to it, and we'll be bringing y'all back as we do more progress. And if you haven't already, please like, follow, share our videos. That's how we really get known out there, and we can help other people. We can teach other people what we're doing, help you along the way, help them along the way, because we really don't mind helping people. If you want to become commercial or a little bigger than what you are, or even if you want to stay where you're at, if you need help, reach out to us. Our phone number's on our website, which is mimysworms.com. Reach out to me anytime. I'll be glad to help you. Y'all have a wonderful day.